everybody, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Disco Elysium, shall we? Can I click on that? Can you get to that? Yeah, looks like we can walk around over here in the harbor. Let's check it out then. White pine trees are printed onto the screen covering. Looks like a forest under snow. Ah, the beautiful logo of the white pines. Alright, something was there. I didn't see it. It's fine. I'm clicking on this. Wow. Okay, we move all the way over here and it says, you see faded industrial lettering on the platform. Kvalsund. Kvalsund means whale fjord in Ardennes. Well, that translation isn't even helpful, but anyway, there's a big crane, and it looks like you can do something with, oh, there's some money. That was no joke, that was a lot of money. We just scored massively. Hey, here's some more money. Wow, look at this place, this is huge. There's so much money over here. The shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. Yes, they are. This speaker tower is silent. There is no work to organize in the yard below. No, there isn't. Man, I'm gonna have to come back and explore this later. The musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. Smells like blood. This is... ooh, some nice gloves. Cool. Ultra series. Gives you a half-light bonus. Industrial-sized thermos. Smells like burnt coffee. Whoa. This place is worth a lot. Hey, who's this? The banner sags under the weight of the rain and snow. White waves on red. Container, container, container. Who are you?
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
The
Easy
lyrics to
Leo.
this container song are being made up as he goes along.
Oh, really? Thank you.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisund on Muindi.
Okay.
Container, container, used to be wild pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
Do not interrupt the little man in his joyous activity. No, let's talk to him. Hi.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone.
He loves Everett.
Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
Because he's a good person? Aww.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
What is it with you people and scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
He doesn't seem to be waiting for you to answer.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
You're Ubi, right?
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Sounds like it.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
I'm glad that you did. What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
Logic. What's going on here? Well, I have a good chance to make this.
The containers in the yard are green in wild pines livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors.
Huh.
It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core.
This looks like a massive redecorating operation, Kim.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
Leo, has anyone ever told you why you need to change the covers?
No, not really. Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone.
Ah, darn. Thanks, Leo. You've been very
no
careful.
trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
Very helpful. Where is everyone? The harbor's empty.
Most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in.
He leans in with a confidential look.
We're on a strike. The whole union is.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
Gotcha.
So no one is working?
No one.
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
He stops, but is eager to tell you more. What trouble did Titus and his friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business.
He smiles and leans closer.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off.
But what did they actually do?
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. That's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Gotcha.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this under hearties.
He looks to you for assistance.
Look at him. It's not going to be anything useful anyway. Don't fight it. Better to go with the flow.
Too rowdy. Leo, what kind of fight did they get into? Did they kill a mercenary?
Too late. Leo's mouth is still moving, and the words are spewing forth. Words, words, and look, even more words. This guy could go on till the end of days.
Okay.
Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner who... No, he already switched to a prized fishing rod he apparently owned at some point. You know what? Just cut in there with your questions.
Maybe I should have asked him about his own fight. Do you work here?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine.
Gotcha.
I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo. I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away.
Ah.
Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Miss Buford.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
Yeah. The lieutenant looks up at Leo.
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio.
Great.
But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I think you're doing a great job, Leo.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
The lieutenant smiles to the
Well,
little man.
thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really.
You didn't think it was possible, but the smile becomes even wider.
Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are all right.
That's right.
The white rectangle on your clothes might not mean an awful lot in Martinaise, but the recognition from an authority figure made Leo's day.
Wow. What's in the container over there? Point to the container suspended from the arm.
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Gotcha. I'm looking for the leader of the Dock Workers Union.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood.
He coughs, then continues immediately.
Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinaise what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
Easy now. I just want to know where I can find him.
Oh, Mr. Everett is usually in his office, of course. But he already left for the day.
Uh-huh.
He always leaves around 10 p.m.
Okay. All right, I'm off.
Bye-bye now.
He returns to his work. Okay. So, we did end up getting a whole bunch of experience points, which is good. Getting close to a level up. And we talked to this guy. Leo. More money. We'll be able to stay, maybe. What's in here? We can just go into this crate that they're redecorating. See a container you can't open. Equip a pry bar. Interesting. Maybe I should be using my pry bar then on all the doors I can't open. Is this the... What is this place? Coffee station?
A large table with 2 huge vacuum-insulated thermal coffee dispensers. Someone has forgotten a small plastic card next to the stacks of cups.
Pick up the card.
You snatch up the red plastic card. It features a black contour of a crane lifting a container. The name, Etienne Hogarth, is written in the middle. Below it, in smaller text, member of the board. It comes with a magnetic strip meant to open electronic doors.
Wow, this is really useful. So we got a union member's card. A stair made of pallets leading up. So maybe this is the guy's office, but he's gone. A taxidermy fish that tells time. The desk has been cleaned out for the night. Alright. Can I go over here? Not really. Okay, so this must be the dude's office, but we were able to get that card. I wonder if you can only get there if you come here after hours, or, Oh, what was that little thought that was circling? A smart man doesn't leave any incriminating documents behind. He did not. But we did get that card there. I wonder if you can always get that. Maybe he can't see you, so you can just pick it up. But it'd be awesome if just by sheer chance I was able to pick that up because it was late and he wasn't there. It would be interesting to know the answer to that little bit of, I don't know about a question, just something I'm interested in. So we're getting more information here about the Union. We found the guy's office. What I want to do is see if I can open this door from the inside so I don't have to make the death jump again. I don't know if that's possible, but I need to give it a whirl, as it were. Can you get over here? We go down these steps. Cool. So we can operate the crane if we are feeling really crazy. Yeah, so I want to go in this door and just see if it opens for future shenanigans. It's getting late, and I should probably go back home and get a good night's sleep and all that. Talk to Kim. Whoa, look at this. This radio is emitting a strange buzzing sound. Okay. A standard office filing cabinet. The door seemed to be locked. Someone left the coffee machine on. The dark liquid in the pot looks almost sentient. I bet. What's this? It's a book. La Fumée, volume 1, number 4. Alright. Well, you got that. What's in here?
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
Now you're talking.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
I like his unfortunate, like how good it is for
Let's
us.
see what's inside, he thinks.
Yeah, open it.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Browse.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. 2 kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara.
Okay.
And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Couron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
I'll give it a shot.
Whatever's hidden
Yes.
here is hidden well.
Aww.
Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
Look at it.
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters.
Okay.
Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everard's plants, sweep office floor, More banners.
Okay.
All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Look, Tim, a to-do list note with a list of errands for Everett.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders
That's
Union.
right.
Leo must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
No, not yet.
The special borscht seems a bit odd in the list.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Whirling borscht? Whirling in rags? Or take another look.
Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes. Special whirling borscht. Water Everard's plants. Sweep office floor. More banners.
Uh-huh.
All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Close
The
it.
drawer slides shut smoothly.
Okay. So maybe we can use that in the future. We got a postcard. Now, Anastasia was telling me that the postcards are probably only meant to be sold, and so I can make a little bit of coin that way too. This is a Dewey typewriter. The model name is on the back. Every worker member of the board is written at the top of the flyers, and at the bottom the union logo and a demand democracy. Indeed, demand it. Alright, let's pick this place clean. Take it. We got some magnesium. Ooh, Kuno will be really jealous. Oh, look at these shades. Visual calculus boost. That's cool. What's this? A phone?
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
Huh, there's a phone in here. I'll
The
try
machine
it.
swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
I'm gonna dial a random number.
Your fingers run
Whoa.
over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol.
Mm-hmm.
4952. And a moment of hesitation before entering the
Oh
final
god, this is gonna be
numbers.
bad, isn't it?
993.
Oh, please don't be my... Oh no.
Calling.
Calling.
Calling. Still calling. Then,
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. You rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy. How may I help you?
Video Revachol. What is this place?
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy.
No, I meant, what is this place to me?
Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here.
Do you know me?
No.
Why did I call you?
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
Maybe, but I don't even know my name.
If you need any further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. I can't help you over the phone. Are we done?
Yeah.
he thinks you're pulling a prank on him. The
Aw.
call is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound of the disconnect tone.
Gotcha. Alright. Well, that was odd. Let me see. So the real key here is to just understand if I can come and go now as I please through this door and don't have to do anything with Kuno's shack. I'm going to check it. Please don't be a one-way lock. This appears good. This appears to work. I don't know if it'll work tomorrow, but right now it is working. Alright, fantastic. Now, I can do something with the crane, but I really don't know what I would do or why I would do anything. So, maybe I'll just mess with it just to sort of learn about it and figure out later what it's good for. I don't know. This area has been incredibly useful, though. I mean, there's so much more I can do in the game. It's great. Alright, let's check this out.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block.
I see.
Allumer on, éteindre off.
Let's turn it on.
With a loud grind, the crane shifts
Oh, I can move
overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Okay, nice. I did that. Is that good? Oh, it's dropping down. Maybe it's making a bridge. Looks like it is. Okay.
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down.
Great.
The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
Interfacing, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean?
Moving this container, of course. For this purpose it was built. For this purpose it has acted. And now it will rest.
Interesting, so that was its purpose.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Alright, so should I turn it off?
The crane does not return to its original position. It does not move at all.
Leave. Well, maybe that... I mean, it could have been a mistake then, but now I think I can, like, look inside it, maybe?
Before you stands a cargo container. Just one of many in the yard.
Lieutenant, I think there's something special about this container.
Is this like your thing with that wall again?
No, it's totally different. I don't want to paint it. I'm just drawn
There
to
are
it.
a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
Maybe there's contraband in there.
There may very well be, but we are not here to look for that. We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to get the body down from the tree.
We could knock on the door.
No reply.
Open
You
it.
attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The doors seem to be mechanically locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Nothing more to do here for now. Alright, so I can't use my pry bar? Let me try to pull this on and see if I can pry it
You're
open.
back before the cargo.
Open
You
it.
attempt to your left. The lieutenant.
Knock.
You attempt to
No,
your
no, no.
left.
Okay, fine. It doesn't work. Pry bar does nothing. Alright, alright. Gotcha. Oops. I didn't equip anything. Give me my tar bag. Okay. Alright, let's bail then. We did it. We set that down. I don't know what that did or didn't do for us, but I feel like there is something in there, and maybe we'll get to it later. Our key card doesn't... Maybe it doesn't work. Let me see if I can look at this. That's the postcard. That's the photo of the happy couple. And then I got this here. What about the Union card? Where's that? Is it a tool? Where did that go? I picked up that guy's card that had a magnetic strip on it. I know I got it. Is it under keys? Yeah, the Union card. Okay. Well, it feels like it's late. And I've done everything I can out here. So I might as well go back and go to sleep for the night. It's nearly midnight. They said something about the pockets of this coat that I'm wearing. I'm wondering what's inside them. But I don't think that, there is anything. At least that I can inspect. When I put on the jeans, he dug in the pocket to find the gum wrapper. But beyond that, I put on the coat, and there was no digging in the pocket. I also can't interact with the coat, I don't believe. Maybe. I have a bunch more new thoughts. I mean, 5 of them. Which is pretty amazing. but I'd have to unlock some new cabinets for them. And I look at myself and my coat. Yeah, there's no, like, interact feature with it. I can interact with this if I want to pass time, but I'm afraid right now that I don't really want to pass any time. So I'm going to zoom way out and get back to sleep. Measurehead is on continuous duty. Everyone else is asleep except him. It's both esteemable that he's so dedicated and terrifying. Okay. Now everyone's out of the bar here, but I can't, doesn't look like I can do anything about it. I can't sing karaoke. I wonder if I can do anything here.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock.
Push on it.
The door does not, but the
Touch it.
It leads to a side.
Alright. And then if I equip the pry bar, it doesn't, I can't pry it, right?
Heavy steel.
Okay, no. Alright. It was just in a dream that I could pry that door open. One day I will. I wonder what Kim and I are going to touch base on about. Probably he's going to be upset that we still haven't moved the body, and I understand that. See you in the morning, he says. Yes. Oh, I can take the... I didn't realize I could take the empty cassette. Oh, so there's... He's just saying goodbye, and there is no nightly meetup, it looks like. Maybe that's just the first night. Or maybe you have to take him out there to do that? I don't know. Huh. I guess I was confused. Or maybe I need to make more progress in the case first. Well, either way.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too in.
No time to rest yet. There used to be a tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about Etner's single smallest church in St. Sands must have rubbed someone the wrong way. The label says the song was recorded in 43. Alright, so maybe these are just things that I can sell. Like these postcards. This postcard is worth a lot. That one, not so much. Okay. Maybe after nighttime I can talk to her.
The door is closed. Still nothing. This door can only be opened with a key or from the...
Alright. Apparently not. And let me just double check that he doesn't come out here if I go out here. I doubt it. But you never know. The game does keep telling me to try to go out after Kim has gone to sleep. And so I'm doing that. And I could go explore or do no good things if I wanted, but I don't really want to. I feel pretty good. Like in the daytime, we can go across the canal, look for the part of the armor, and also the lady in the wheelchair's husband, and then talk to the
bed is still
Everett,
cold from the broken
the
window,
leader of the
and not too inviting,
union.
but it's yours. You've earned it.
Yay, go to sleep. I have earned it.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Let's fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself.
That's too bad. I can't get a good sleep
You're
then.
not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body.
Aw.
Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety.
I do.
But you cannot, because of the pain.
That's sad.
That pain in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way. As for your kidneys, you've really been compounding the damage lately.
I bet.
Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
I'm sorry, Cells. It's all me. It's my fault.
Now, you're finally thinking about something other than yourself. Let's see how far that'll get you.
I think I need medical attention.
Oh, yes. They'll check you out, give you some pills, make it all okay.
Good.
The Wonder Maker.
Yeah, give me them wonder pills.
Don't be stupid, Harry. It's not happening. They don't make new kidneys and livers in hospital. All you've got to do is pray to God it passes and stare at the flickering darkness.
Touché.
You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
They are.
At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets.
What is a man but a miserable pile of secrets?
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness?
That's right.
Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself,
It's the best I got.
while the world goes on without you.
Well, that's gonna happen no matter what, isn't it?
Let it. Let it.
One day we will.
But it never seems to let you go, does it?
Nope.
Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
That's right. Let's face the music. I wonder what my bearings are going to tell me about this new day. That withdrawal from alcohol is, oh God, it looks like this. It looks like just really, really bad. He's bent over. Stand up. There you go. We're ready for another day. Goodness. How bad is that? Well, everyone, it's going to be the start of a brand new day 3, and I'm excited to see what we can do. And we will do that in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. We've made amazing progress here. We've gone over to check out the beautiful area where the labor union head office is. We've talked to a perhaps addled dock worker, and now we can approach all of the things that are happening today, which is Wednesday. So we can close the water lock, and we can maybe talk to Everett Claire and actually make some progress. Maybe. All right, everyone. Take care.